work.
Sure, but World War Z as a film, if you analyze it in a vacuum, it still works and is a.
But why call it World War Z?
Oh, that I can't help you with.
That's what I mean.
Help you with. No, I agree.
Call it something else. But no, they wanted to cash in on the name.
That's
right?
That's the same argument with the 1998 Godzilla. It's not a bad monster movie, but this is not Godzilla, guys. Let's not call it that.
Right. And that's my beef, where it's just like, all right, could it be a great? If I had never read World War Z, or they had called it something different, I might be able to enjoy that movie. Yep. But because what they did with that property, and it's like they could have done it and in such a better way. And Tom and I have talked about this too, where it's like they could have done it.
We're going to talk about it again right now.
We're going to talk it now. Okay.
Yeah,
they could have done it as a series. We're like, gosh, it was like, you know how Interview with the Vampire starts?
We don't need you anymore, Jay. You can go.
Apparently not.
Did I step on toes?
No, go for it.
We haven't even let him say his grand opening yet.
Should I?
No, we don't get to
we're live? Because I'm gonna.
Yeah, he went live. He was like, "I clicked."
We were going live.
I'm on another screen lettering, so I don't know what.
We were going live. What's up, comic book street man?
Work, bro.
We're live.
Welcome to the most inconsistent comic book geekery show on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and all that other stuff. Okay, I'm hanging out with Laurie, Tom, and Calderon. The bus driver, and we're going to be talking about comics, some of our campaigns, and why Titanic is a horror movie, why World War Z is not, and let's keep going. What was it? It should have been a series.
Well, Lori wants to make World War Z the book into like a TV show, like it'll work better as a TV show, and she's not wrong, because you can explore more, you can do more, etc., 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 etc. So yes, I see what she wants. For me, I thought World War Z. I went into World War Z without reading the book. I went into World War Z as Lori knows, as not really a zombie fan of the genre, and I was like, this is a fucking fun movie. It was what I got out of it. So that's where I come from. There's a lot of movies that I think are really interesting, that if you examine them in a vacuum versus examining them versus like the book or the version that was out 40 years ago, if you just examine it in a vacuum, you can get a very different sense of what this thing is. But we live in the comparison world, right? Everything has to be compared. Is the Superman 25 better than the 78? Fuck no. But we do that anyway, so that's just the world we live in, and it makes it fun. And that's the nerd war culture that we exist in. So that's
it gives us something to talk about.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll listen. I mean, they love to reboot shit.
Yeah, that's
true. Why not this?
And they've been talking about doing a sequel to World War Z for a long time. They could actually then go back to some of the source material and start to pick away at it and be like, well, let's do this now and let's do this now.
Gosh,
and
there was
whatever.
So much good material in the book that they didn't even attempt. They didn't even reference it. Nothing. Like when the outbreak happened in South Africa, like the submarine wars that were happening in the seas.
Jesus Christ. Never mind. I don't want any of that.
Yeah, that's too much to get into. It's like, come on.
Look at the face. Look at the face.
Like, I was like, that was the best part, man. Like, it was so exciting. Like, I'm giving you like the highlight of it, but like it was really good. And like how they had this whole generation of feral children that could make the sound of the zombies and would scare the shit out of people because it was so authentic, because they grew up feral. They can't talk, but they moan like zombies. It was great.
Well, see, it sounds to me like the book takes place well after the zombie apocalypse.
Right. It does. It's over.
So World War Z then is at the beginning of it. So, so that's what I'm saying. If they do the sequel, then they can start to do all of that stuff that you were talking about.
They should do it as a TV show.
I do agree.
Because then each episode was like, because each chapter was something different. So the whole point of the book was he is a journalist and he's going around and recording people's retelling of the zombie war at different points. So his first interview was like in the beginning, you know what I mean? When people were getting infected because of like organ transfer, and like it was popping up places that shouldn't because of stuff like that, blood transfusion, stuff like that. And then like more interviews as it progressed, more interviews as people were trying to recover and rebuild. And so it tells the war from beginning to end, but it tells it from all over the world and all these different points of view. Would be great to start as like, he's at a desk, he's had, I don't know, lights a cigarette, yes, no. You know what I mean? Where he's like, all right, let's talk about it. And then the person sitting across from him, and then it's a flashback, right? And then it goes into the action. We get to see it all go down from that person's point of view who's telling the story to Jerry. So
this is, by the way, this is.
Shut up now. I know. I get passionate. I get worked up about this movie.
Don't shut up.
And most of the time, this is great because usually Tom's like, "What about this movie?" I'm like, "Haven't seen it." He's like, "What about that one?" I don't have an opinion. I haven't seen it. So finally, this is something that I can have an opinion on.
What's that one? Oh, The Great Escape is great, dude.
I haven't seen it.
Oh my God.
Are you kidding me?
Sorry.
I haven't seen
Steve
it.
McQueen, the motorcycle, all that stuff.
Nope.
Fantastic.
Old,
yeah. Yeah.
I think what's good. What's funny is the only Steve McQueen movie I've seen is shit. What is it? The Bondsman? No, it's the one where he's a bounty hunter. Is that it?
Bullet?
No, it was like one of his last movies.
Google.
Yeah.
Team.
Steve McQueen.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know. Go ahead, Jay. You can have your show back now.
Yeah.
Bounty Hunter. The Hunter.
The Hunter, yeah.
The Hunter.
And it's called The Hunter.
Yeah, that was actually a really good movie.
Biographical action thriller, about Ralph Papa Thorson, real life bounty hunter.
Yep.
Film follows Thorson as he pursues bail jumpers and deals with threats from criminals he's apprehended.
Yep. Good movie.
Steve McQueen.
And the only movie of his I've ever seen. So
yeah. He looks old in this one too. Sorry.
1980. So
sorry.
Oh yeah, that was at the end.
Yeah.
That was at the end.
That was his last movie.
Really?
Yeah. That was the last film he ever made.
So why The Great Escape? What's up with that, Tom?
Oh, I just got the sound.
I got the soundtrack.
Yeah. I was super excited about it. I was like, I never even contemplated that this would exist. And then I saw it. I was like, holy crap, give me that.
Tom, play it so we can demonetize the show.
I can play it right now. It's on iTunes right now. I can play it.
Great Escape. Film depicts a heavily fictionalized version of the mass escape by British Commonwealth prisoners of war from German POW camp Stalag Luft 3 in World War II, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
World War II?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It was kind of amazing. The cast is
James
crazy,
Garner,
man. Yeah.
James Garner, Richard Attenborough,
Donald Pleasance, James Gardner. Yeah.
Charles Bronson.
Yes.
James Coburn. Wow, this is like the Western cast.
And like a beefed up Charles Bronson. Like the kind of like the mechanic Charles Bronson, not Death Wish Charles Bronson.
Yeah.
This is showing on what now?
It's showing on my TV because I have the Blu-ray. Or it's playing in my car because I have the CD.
No, I mean like streaming.
I'm sure you can buy it on Amazon. I'm sure. Yeah.
Google.
Yeah, Google it because it might be on Turner Home Classics.
Okay.
Ooh.
Which is on HBO Plus.
Amazon Prime Video. Apple TV for $3.99. Fandango at Home $2.99. YouTube Prime Time. What's that? Oh, it's on Tubi. You can watch it for free on Tubi. You can watch everything for free on Tubi.
There you go.
You just get commercials, but who cares? It's free.
Yeah, it's great. It's a great movie.
Okay, I'll add it to the list.
It's a great movie.
Doesn't mean I'm going to watch it.
If you like war movies, it's a great movie. Yeah.
I do like war movies.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah. What do you like? What was better, this one or
this one?
He didn't even give you any options.
Good for you?
Oh no, this one. Still this one. Yeah.
Really?
What was the other one?
Dirty Dozen.
Dirty Dozen. That's a popular one. I've heard of that one. I haven't seen it.
You guys, This is classic stuff. Have you guys not even seen Seven Samurai? Is that it?
No, I haven't seen that.
I've seen Seven Samurai.
I have.
Yeah,
seen that one.
All right, so now I'm like crazy that Tom hasn't seen Seven Samurai.
Yeah, that's not going to be my genre.
Really, Kira Kurosawa?
No.
Dude, Seven Samurai is like, the basis for so much going on today, man.
Yeah, I don't care.
Dude, Justice League, Avengers,
that's not selling those things to me, by the way.
The team of 7.
That's not selling those new things to me because I don't like those new things anyway. I'm not really into
that stuff either.
Magnificent
Seven. You've seen that?
Magnificent.
I have seen the Magnificent Seven. Yes.
Right. It's based. It's based. Magnificent Seven is based on
the Western version. Yeah. No, right. I get it conceptually, but I know there's no way I could sit down and watch that film. I'd never get through it.
It's actually a really good film, though. I mean, I'll tell you right now.
I don't doubt that it's. There's plenty of good old films that I know I just could never get through. Yeah, it's just
do what I do.
I have to have a real. Yeah, I have to have a real point. Like, for example, I really want to watch Metropolis, but I know I'm not going to make it through Metropolis.
No,
you know what I mean? Like, there's no way I'm going to make it through. So
the new one.
The new one.
Isn't there a new?
Well, there was an anime.
Nah, no, it was like a black and white Francis Coppola, and everyone was like, "Don't see it, it's dumb."
Oh yeah, no.
Oh, you mean that?
Metropolis?
That wasn't Metropolis. It was.
I don't know. Yeah, that was. I saw it. It was not that great.
No,
like Adam Driver, right?
Yeah, Adam Driver. Yeah, it has nothing to do with Metropolis.
No.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna see it. It's okay.
That's his own pile of crap. But yeah, no, there's a lot of really old movies. Like you go back into the 30s and stuff. It's like, no, I can't. I'm not gonna be able to do this.
Yeah.
You're talking about the very first one that C-3PO was based off of.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that's the other one. Yeah.
Right. Did you know that the full version was found in Mexico?
Okay.
A full uncut version of that first Metropolis?
Okay.
No, nothing.
I wouldn't know the difference because I've never seen it. So doesn't help me.
Yeah.
Unless you're going to tell me that they found the missing valley sequence from King Kong, nothing from the 30s is going to resonate to me.
There was one? Really?
Yeah. The spider scene from King Kong. When Kong dumps him into the ravine in 1933, they filmed the spider scene. And when they sent it out for, reviews or whatever, 1933, people were like, "Yo, this is some fucked up shit," and they took it out. And that stuff is
people.
Yes. And
that's what they put in the new one. It's not
correct.
new now, but right there was a whole scene with the bugs. I was disturbed by that.
Peter Jackson put it back in, but that spider stuff has never resurfaced. Yeah.
I was disturbed by the large insects eating the people. It was gross.
Yeah, when Andy Serkis took it in the head.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, he took it. He took that spider scene way overboard. Yeah, it's one of the to me, it's one of the flaws of the movie. Is it just went too into the batshit.
Too ham.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I believe that.
Yeah. All right. What's up, Glenda Latino? What's up, So Pro Artists? Thank you guys for chiming in tonight, hanging out with us. We got Lori, Tom, and Calderon. We're talking about
King Kong.
King Kong, Titanic being a horror movie. Why Tom hasn't seen The Seven Samurai, one of the greatest flicks of all time.
King Kong's about to be public domain, by the way.
Everything's going to be public domain.
Yeah, over time, but we're right there, man. We're right on the edge of King Kong being public domain. The movie's almost 100 years old now.
But yeah, dude, Zorro became public domain, and then people.
No one cares about Zorro.
I love Zorro. Are you fucking kidding me?
No one cares about Zorro.
Zorro was fucking great, bro. Lori, what do you mean? Come on.
No one cares.
I was just, I was surprised that that just the interaction there. Which Zorro are we talking about? The old one, the new one?
You mean Zero? It should be called Zero.
No, not Zero.
It's Zero.
Everything from the guy from Lost in Space to the Gay Blade to the Filmation cartoon.
What's the Lost in Space? What?
Zorro the Gay Blade.
Yeah, wait, what was the Lost in Space connection?
The dad from Lost in Space used to do Zorro.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah, because it was a Disney thing, and then in Mexico he became the man out there, dude.
Mm-hmm. So wait a second. Did he play Zorro?
He played Zorro and
because you said because you said he did Zorro, and that sounds totally different than
different
Zorro.
Show, Calderon. It's a different show.
Yeah, man. Come on, bro. I'm not trying to go there with that. You know, you bad guy.
Don't be an asshole, Jay, because you've done it to me plenty of times. Don't be an asshole.
Never do that to you, bro.
About 40 times.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
I'm gonna start keeping score.
That's not enough. But I'd never do anything like that to you, man. You know,
40 times.
All right. So look, these guys have always put out content, right? Whether it's the hey Michael, what's up, brother? Whether it is the production, you know, keeping the IP going, or the creators keeping ideas going. How do you guys keep the ideas going for yourselves?
I come on shows like this.
I write things that Tom asks me to.
There you go.
There we go.
Oh.
There we go.
Tom's like, you want to write this? And I say, yep, I sure do.
Okay.
So he gives you prompts.
Yeah. That's how it goes.
Okay.
I've been writing like other people's anthologies recently besides Path. So I'm having fun with that. When people are like, hey, can you flesh out this story? Sure. Where do you go for inspiration?
Oh, me, Tom, Calderon. Who?
You.
Me? Where do I go?
Yeah.
Newspaper, talking to people.
Newspaper.
Yeah. I used to get
newspaper.
100%. I used to.
God damn. Are you old or what?
I am, dude.
You get a newspaper still?
I used to read the Times.
Used to or still?
No, used to.
Oh, that's better. Okay, better.
I was gonna say, are they still in print? Because I know,
I don't know. It's been a minute.
A lot of them just went digital, and then you just subscribe to the digital.
You know,
or are you just reading old newspapers like you think it's 1947?
I'm gonna say this.
I mean, that could be fun too.
Just start over.
Yeah.
And you're in a different era.
I mean, that's what happens.
It's been a while.
Itself,
I'm not gonna
right?
say it hasn't. It's been a while, but I'm gonna say the last time I read the Times, Kickstarter was still in its infancy, and I remember seeing an article about Kickstarter and how it was helping some independent film raise money. Little did I know there was a division for comics, or there would be a division for comic books, and people would start doing it. But I was getting a lot of character names from reading the paper, right?
What was that?
I love the drama. I love it.
JD's phone?
I don't know.
Something just happened. It wasn't me.
That's where the night is going. That's where the night is going.
That's where the night's going.
You know, whatchamacallit? That's where I would get some of the inspiration from. All right. So my book, New York versus the World, came from where I'm at, right? It's a zombie book. But the whole idea is that a little bit of it started a little bit with 28 Days Later, right? And they had the shopping carts going down the suitcase, and the guy was living in the apartment, and he was harvesting water from the toilets of every other apartment. I was like, oh, that kind of looks like my neighborhood. How did they get around if there was more than one family, right? And it was like, oh, they go from rooftop to rooftop, right? They build off those rope bridges, and God forbid one of the buildings get infected. All right, they chop off the bridge to keep the other buildings in the way from getting infected, right? And then right behind where I live is a big water treatment facility, and this place is like tricked out security wise, right? They've got the fence, cinder block wall, and then another fence behind it, and I'm like, that's how you keep people out, man. You don't got to worry about something like that breaking down. And then right across from us, there's a garage, but it's open air, but there's no way to get into it unless you go through the big heavy like prison steel doors or the roll down gate. And I'm like, oh, that's how you defend it. So anyways, just seeing one object and starting to build off of it logistically, if I was in a zombie apocalypse, is how I started the landscape. That, and then I utilized the concept from Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. Remember when the father and the son were living in the trunk of the car? At least you thought it was the trunk of the car, but it led into this whole subterranean area, right? Well, what if that's what they did here? And New York versus the world was going to be called Thinners for me. And the idea was that these are the people that thinned the herds before they reached the gates of the city. But they couldn't arrest people because all life at this point was precious, right? And they needed to have people find a way to earn their way into the city. So I love the musical cues. I love it. So they would have both sets of people out there thinning out the herds, and the conflict would arise from what do you do when you have one person who's trying to earn his family's way into the city, working along someone who was, a rapist in New York, but they couldn't kill him. They figured he'd be more useful thinning out the herd of zombies. So that's where the conflict started, and then you throw the zombie window dressing around it, and now you got a powder keg that was waiting to explode. But these guys used to hide out in trunks of the car. They would hollow it out, and that would be their safe spots. So the environment is what helped me generate ideas. Everybody's like, you play the music, play the fucking music. That's where you used to go. That's where you used to go for me. Where do you get your ideas?
A zombie story where life is precious to human beings. That's the most unrealistic thing I've ever heard in my life.
Why not, dude? So
because I truly believe that we reach a zombie apocalypse sort of era of any sort of thing. We're all fucking each other up.
Oh, 100%.
I mean, it will devolve so 100%. Fast. It will be, Negan will be on every corner. Like, it will be crazy. It'll be gone. It'll all be gone. And there ain't nothing going to stop it.
Dude, it happened already in New York City during Hurricane Maria. This is within less than a week. People were ready to kill each other for gas, dude. Right. And that's when the idea came.
Well, we did that for Cabbage Patch Kids in the 80s. We killed each other.
Did,
I mean,
right?
Sure.
But it's like, bro, people were having, 3-hour commutes for work, right? To go 20 minutes. So they weren't going to work. It was fucking utter chaos out here. Utter chaos. And
it wasn't that bad, bro.
Of course it was.
I live in the city too. It wasn't quite that fucking bad. You really, really over exaggerated, bro.
Bro, seriously. You took 3 train stops to get into the city.
Well, there's this thing about not living in the sticks, right?
I don't live in the sticks. I live by JFK, bro.
That's the sticks.
That is not the fucking.
That is the fucking sticks, bro. That's on the asshole end of fucking nowhere.
No.
Yes, it is.
I think Tom is in the sticks.
No doubt.
Like little sticks.
No doubt. There's no doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When there's a lake, you're in the sticks.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
but he owns the lake.
I can't get Uber Eats out here. So for you.
Really?
See? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Too far away for Uber Eats.
If you live by the lake, it's hard to for people to find you.
If you live by the lake, they assume you're fishing and just making your own way.
Yeah. And they're like, that's who lives there.
He has to wait till they get the what is that? The drones to go out to him.
I need drone delivery. Yeah.
Buffalo Wild Wings do it. I think so.
There you go.
So wait, wow. Okay, so you worry about the skinwalkers at night, kind of like.
Well, I think bears, baby.
I'll tell you, in the winter time, there's I would swear as a kid I saw a bear in the forest back here. I would swear I saw a bear. And then my cousins said it's feasible but very rare that we would have a bear through here. But in the winter time, when it's quiet out here and it's like snow on the ground and the owls get going at night, that's horror show time right there. That's literally horror show time. Yeah, you don't want to hear it. It's no good.
Yeah,
owls are creepy.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I get it.
And then when they start talking to each other around the lake, like
so
this is straight out of Hitchcock right now.
Yeah.
So what type of critters do you regularly see?
What?
What type of critters do you regularly see? Because all right, so we have a Ring cam in front of my house, right?
Yeah.
And Daphne swears at 3 a.m, there's a possum that likes to hang out on our stoop. Like they just come over, roll around, chill for like 15, 20 minutes, and then they go about their business. And they do it practically every night, you know. And then in the back we have raccoons that come in. But that's pretty much it. I've heard of coyotes sneaking in the area.
Okay. In New York?
Yeah. They've been seen in Central Park. They've been seen in certain sections of Queens.
Yeah. We've got raccoons for sure that hang out all over the place. Tons of squirrels. We do have deer that wander through. Pretty rare back here though, because they got to really kind of find their way to get to here where we are. But it has happened. Rabbits everywhere. There's a crane that hangs out on the lake that he's starting to trust me. I got pretty close to him the last couple of times. He used to see me like from a mile away and just bail off and take off across the lake. Now I'll walk right by him going around the lake, and I'll be within like 8 feet of him, and he'll just be looking at me the whole way. I'm like, "Hey, buddy." And he's like, "All right, I guess you're fine." So
you said crane. I thought you had construction.
No. Bird, sir. Turtles.
We had a bobcat the other day.
Nice.
Bobcat went right across the fence. We were like, "That is a big cat."
Yeah. Have you heard it scream?
No, it did not scream. It wasn't angry.
It's like the foxes. They sound like kids. Yeah. Right. It's a scary scream.
Well, that's the stuff that they talk about up in like the Appalachians, where you hear shit and you think you hear it, but you didn't hear it. That's what they're talking about. It's like some of these animals can make really wild sounds that you'll think you're hearing stuff, and it's just an animal trying to, get you.
Then you have, crows and stuff that, mockingbirds still make weird sounds, noises. Some of them can say words. So yeah.
But kind of like Rosario, he can say some words.
Yeah, I could sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Like, all right. So what happened, Lori? What's up?
I was just gonna say, did you guys know that my backyard is the death trap of all bunnies?
No, why?
Are you making rabbit feet, or those part of your campaigns now?
That would be great if I can make them still twitch. Like that would be the best add-on for Path of the Pale Rider, is the bunny, like the rabbit paw that still twitches. No, they fall in the pool and they drown.
Really?
So we have fished out rabbit bodies from the pool, and that's a bad day. The worst one was we were in the pool and it had died and gone into like the skimmer, so we didn't know it was in there. And my kids were swimming and I'm swimming, and all of a sudden this dead body comes floating right past us, and we were like, everybody go take a shower. Like, it was gross.
We had a couple of spiders building an empire. Building an empire on my front porch, and I had to put an end to that the other day. I was like, no, oh my God. Just all of a sudden I went outside and I hung a left, and my face went right into a web. And I was like, what the hell am I looking at? And I stepped back, and it's this huge fucking like a web, like you would see a Spider-Man web, right? Like just this circle of web. I'm like, what am I looking at, you asshole? And I'm looking around, and he's sitting up at the top, and I'm like, this is over. You're done. Yeah. You're over. And then so I went to turn around, and then I saw in the other corner somebody else had fucking shit just all over the place, and I was like, it's Armageddon, guys. It's done. And so I emptied a can of Raid outside.
I don't like those Michigan spiders too. Like some of them are like orange and yellow, and their butt's huge, and I'm like, oh no, I can't do this. We don't get those here, but we get the wolf spiders, and they're stupid because they're so strong. Like, I've hit them, I've swatted them with the broom, and then they turn around and they try to run back in. I'm like, son of a bitch. Like, it's a Terminator. It just keeps coming back. Like, why?
In Puerto Rico, we had the centipedes and the millipedes.
No, I'm out.
I mean, but
I'm done.
The Indiana Jones symbol of doom style, right?
Oh, no.
The legs of a forearm.
That's a movie, Lori. Indiana Jones, that's a movie.
I've seen that one.
They were huge, man. And then what I don't know what they call them out here. Out there, they used to call them galtijos, right? Little, like, they were like lizards. They weren't geckos, but I don't know, whatever was like a gecko, but like out there. And my cousins who were from the sticks, right, country folk, right? They would grab them, pinch their mouth open, and then hang them on their ear like earrings.
Oh, those are Yanolis.
Oh, they like from the ew.
Yeah.
Those those lizards will save you money on your car insurance.
Yeah. Exactly.
Helpful.
Yeah.
Or look really great as a set of earrings, apparently.
Yeah, I was like, no, I'm not going to be doing that. Thanks. Sorry.
Yeah.
But I mean, we were in Florida. We were at my mother-in-law's house, and she's not in the sticks, but the house is not on top of each other, right? And it's 1 a.m, and I hear cling, cling, jing, 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 cling, 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 and I know she doesn't have any wind chimes in the house.
And that's when you move.
Yeah, I was like, oh, the time to go.
And I hear it again, and we're in bed, right? I wake up my wife, and she was like, "What's wrong?" I hadn't uttered this word since I was a child, but I said, "Cuco," which is the boogeyman in Spanish, right? I was fucking nervous, and when I get up in the morning, I realized that the house directly across the street, the guy had a pickup with the hitch, and it was just he was backing up at night, right? And it was just the metal just shearing over it. And I was like, oh my god, when the lights go out, anything is creepy.
Yeah, time to move.
I got a bird that when I go out to work at 4:30 in the morning, does a sound that's not like a bird. It's like, what the fuck?
Do you guys have the what are they called? There's a type of parrot out there in Brooklyn. They have a colony of them.
A parrot?
Pigeons?
No, it's not. They're not pigeons. I don't think they're climbers. What?
Are you sure?
Yes. Because what it is all right. So New York is a huge port city, but also through the airlines, and they've had like flocks of I'll find it. Brooklyn parrots.
Well, New York pigeons are not indigenous to New York. They were brought over here. They're an invasive species.
That's why there's so many.
That's why there's so many, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the hawk population in New York has been climbing.
Yeah,
because there's pigeons.
Because there's pigeons.
Lunch.
We had a hawk around here who was fucking the place up.
Yeah,
I think they took care of him because I'd see him flying around and all the little birds would be chasing after him because he's trying to like get the eggs and stuff. So, but he was pretty big, and and then I'm walking around the lake, and I'm just kind of, especially over there because it's like grass, and I have to kind of watch where I'm stepping, and then there's just like feathers in the ground. I'm like, oh, Hawk was here.
Hawk was here.
He took care of this place. Yeah,
we have one too, and it's hilarious. It's hilarious and sad because the birds will try to escape the hawk, and they hit the windows of the house.
Ouch.
And they're like, concussed and laying on the ground. And then you see this hawk just like lunch and just takes it off. He's like, thank you. It's like, I was hungry.
Yeah, we have Quaker parrots.
Quaker parrots.
I think they're from Australia.
Those little green ones?
They're actually green, right? Bigger. Yeah, they're green, but they're a little bit bigger, probably about a foot.
Really? And I would have thought they were black with a little white collar.
No.
Oh, come on. Nobody bid on that? Come on. Put a bump. Come on.
We're all like, nah.
Gosh.
Got nothing.
I mean, yes.
Thank you.
He was like, all right, get off the show.
Don't give up.
Not invited back, Lori.
Good one, Jay. Good one.
Yeah.
I did. This is not a joke. This is an absolute fact. First person. Saw this with my own 2 eyes. And an alligator that had emerged from, the sewer, and it was on 204th Street.
No one believes you.
Between 9th and the river.
No, this is a movie, Jay. It's called Alligator.
I swear to God, it is legit. I mean, what, you signing out to AOL Online? What's going on over there? What is that, bro?
That's my Bluetooth.
I'm waiting for the woman's voice to come on. You are now connected.
That's our Bluetooth.
Yeah, no, all right.
Oh yeah. Jay's lying.
Yeah, they made two of those movies, Jay. We know you saw a movie. It was on HBO. You saw a movie.
No, it's legit. It's legit. It wasn't huge. You know what I'm saying? It was maybe from tip to tail, maybe about 5 feet. But it was legit, dude. It was legit. See, now you guys are gonna make me fucking look this shit up.
You're gonna look it up. You're gonna find somewhere online that's gonna say J.D. Rosario saw a 5-foot alligator in New York.
Check it out. Daphne's in Miami currently, but she does have a message for Jay.
That's not true.
Your alligator story is a fish story.
It's legit. I'm looking this up right now. I'm typing this in.
It was this big. I've heard that story.
Oh my God.
See, no, I don't even know how to spell Manhattan. You guys got me so nervous right now. Manhattan. Here we go.
You're just having ET flashbacks. Alligators in the sewers. That's a movie.
Here we go.
Lori, E.T. is a movie.
I've seen that one.
Oh, damn.
He's always surprised when I say, I've seen that one. I was like, oh, just check it.
I mean, it's in the right era that you probably would have seen it, but
yeah.
I'm
a child of the 80s, so
yeah, Dad said she has seen an alligator come out of a sewer in Miami.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So but not in New York.
Yeah, no.
You sure it just wasn't a big rat, Jay?
I'm positive it wasn't a big rat.
It was the Rat King. You just saw Rat King.
It's a Rat King.
There you go. Maybe you just saw a squirrel dressed up in a bunch of.
I did say a squirrel, mate. It wasn't a squirrel.
I know.
It was probably a dog in an alligator costume because that's more likely.
There you go. Right. Yeah. I mean, because we do have rats that like pizza, and they travel around. So
No, guys, this is legit.
Nope.
Did you take a picture?
No, I didn't take a picture, but I'm trying to find where they found it.
No.
Totally.
Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway. Did anybody see Fantastic Four? What'd you think?
Yeah,
no,
I saw Fantastic Four. I like.
You see, there's a distinct drop off in my movie viewership when the children arrived. That's what happened.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. The kids will do that.
Mm-hmm.
Kids will take that fun right out of you.
Haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Superman. Haven't seen it.
Gotcha.
Do they not want to see that stuff?
They just don't know who those characters are. So I think it would be.
What's interesting.
I mean, they know Superman, but they've seen more of the Marvel movies than the DC movies because they were all kind of dark.
Yeah, sure.
And Schneider.
How old are they?
8 and 11.
Oh, okay. So you got a few more years, and then
Yeah, but I mean, we would watch the Marvel movies, which are all on Disney Plus, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you'd watch the first Iron Man, and they'd be like, "Who's that?" And I'm like, "We've seen Iron Man in every single movie. It's the same guy, it's the same actor," and they're just like, "I don't remember." So it's it's kind of that's what I'm saying. It's lost on them because they're like, "Who's that?" And I'm like, "That's Captain America." They're like, "I don't remember him." And I'm like,
"Do they have Alzheimer's?"
All the movies.
They have Alzheimer's, I think.
I'll just stop now. I'll get now worked up. I'll stop now. But yeah, that's my point. Is you take them to Fantastic Four and they'd be like, "I don't know who these people are."
Are you sure they're not just messing with you?
But see, that to me is weird. Even if they don't know who they are, that's weird to me, because like when we were kids in the 80s, we didn't know who Luke Skywalker was, but we went anyway. Right?
Yeah.
It was like, I see the trailer. Take me to see Star Wars.
See, here's the difference. There is no TV anymore. They're watching streaming stuff. There's Netflix that they're on.
But they put commercials on. Well, there's no Netflix or there's no commercials on Netflix. Yeah, but on other streaming stuff, there's commercials.
They're not allowed to watch most of it.
Oh, okay.
They're 8-11.
What I'm getting here, Lori, is you're depriving your children.
Oh, is that it? I'm a terrible mother. Thank you.
Nobody said you're a terrible parent.
Let your daughter drive the tank. That's the.
We found a place where they could drive tanks, but it's a 12-hour drive from where we are. But they could do it. I have to sign a lot of waivers.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
And we're pretty sure that if you can shoot the tank, that it would go across the border into Mexico. I'm pretty sure that's what they're doing.
They're just like lobbing into Mexico.
Yeah, they're like, it's not our problem, it's your problem.
I found it.
Right.
Oh my God.
I found it. It took me a second, but it's legit. All right. Alligator Court crossing Manhattan Street has died. During the evening rush hour on Thursday in Alligator. Oh, this was.
How long did it take you to put that together in an AI? And
that is the worst Photoshop I have ever seen.
Seriously.
That's just the zoo. That's the reptile house at the zoo. It was feeding time. They let him out to give him crickets.
No, they gave him a name. Look at the name. They call him Cockadoodle. Cute.
That's 100% what you would call him.
This is not. Dude.
So is this supposed to be like a thing for your next like zombie book where you're gonna have the zombie alligator in it? That's why
the zombie is gonna get eaten by the alligator and he'll become a zombie gator.
Look, dude, this is the NYPD 34th precinct in Manhattan.
That's not real.
100% is real, dude.
Even if this story is true, you did not see this.
I saw this, dude. This was by the LeBron restaurant supply store, dude. Dude, this is 100% real. 100% real. I was there.
And by the way, that's not a 5-foot alligator.
Right. That thing looks
just based on that car.
That thing looks like it's like 3 inches long.
It's probably like 2 feet.
Yeah.
That is not no 2 feet.
Maybe 3 feet. Maybe 3 feet.
No, I give it 4. That's a long tail.
No, 3 feet max.
That's a long tail, bro. Did they say it? He was pretty feisty when the gator was apprehended. Alexander Silver's hopefully passing. It had passed away as it got to the shelter. So they gave it
run over?
No, the clean water. The clean water of the shelter killed him.
Yeah, I could see that.
The shelter named
the
alligator Cockadoodle Q. The cause of death is unknown, but arriving at the shelter, Cockadoodle Q, God rest his soul, was placed in an aquarium-type setting with supplemental heat element and a shallow pool of water. So hopefully its passing was relatively painless.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Anyway.
Sounds suspect.
Dude, it's not suspect.
We believe you. I believe you. I believe you.
Thank you. And
Lori knows how to move on from a subject.
Yeah. Lori's a very nice person.
Wow.
Lori runs a podcast.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it in the Vicky book. All right, since she's also Manhattan based. Thank you very much. All right, it's not gonna be in the zombie book. Since you guys are like zombies.
I like zombies.
And Lori likes zombies. I said, guys, I didn't say.
I was like, are you kidding me? I'm not like Tom that writes zombie genre and doesn't like zombies, but fools everybody. I actually like zombies.
Apparently, I have fooled everybody.
You have.
Yeah, that happened at the horror con. People were like, "Yo,
it's good."
I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. They're like, oh,
no.
I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Just own it. Just be like, yep, totally did that on purpose.
I mean, I could, but none of it's true. None of it's true.
They don't need to know that.
I guess that's true. Yeah.
They can read the story and enjoy it without you being like, yeah, no, you're dumb. And you're dumb for reading this and you're dumb for liking this. I just like taking your money. You know what I mean? Like, don't say that.
Just give me $5.
Yeah, like don't.
That's what you did?
No, but like when someone's looking at the con and they're like looking at the book and we start talking about it, right? One of the things I tell them is that the book is a joke. Like it exists because a joke happened.
Oh, okay.
And I take them through the process of how the book was created. And generally speaking, they love the story. They're like, that's amazing. And this book looks amazing. And I'm like, well, okay, give me $5. And generally I get the $5. So, but yeah, no, I don't really love the zombie genre. There's very little within the zombie genre that I like. I've seen a bunch. It's not that I haven't seen it, but I just don't. None of it really resonates with me. There's very little that resonates with me. So I suppose that if there is any sort of like, I don't know, references or whatever, it could be some osmosis from just weird shit I've seen over time. But there was never any like, oh, I remember that scene from something. And I'm going to,
remember Q?
Fucking, yeah, Q Quetzalcoatl, of course. Yeah, one of the best pieces of shit ever made.
Oh. Fucking Q, bro! You put a good night of Q and Wolfen together. That's a see. Thank you.
Wolfen.
Where
are you going with Wolfen? Holy crap! That's a movie, Lori. Wolfen is a movie.
I haven't seen that. Sorry.
Yeah, Lori, you scared?
Wolfen is one of those. Was that 1981? Because there were 3 that came out in 81.
I only remember
Howling, American Werewolf, and I think that one. That's the one with Edward James Olmos, right?
And Edward James Olmos, yes.
Yeah, Edward James Olmos is the wolf.
Gregory Hines and the Daddy Warbucks from Little Orphan Annie. What's his name?
Yeah.
What year did a Company of Wolves come out?
Google.
83, 4, 82, 83. I'll say 83.
I'm not familiar with a Company of Wolves. What's that?
It's like a very strange werewolf movie. Yeah.
Okay.
1984. Yeah.
84. Okay.
Albert Finley.
Robert Finley. There you go. Albert Finley. Albert.
Yeah.
Albert Finley. Daddy Warbucks.
Daddy Warbucks. Yes, and he was also with oh my God, Julia Roberts in the water movie for Texas. What was that? Aaron Brockovich?
Aaron Brockovich?
Yeah. I
don't know how you go from Wolfen to Aaron Brockovich.
I was like,
Daddy Warbucks. Okay.
Your connective tissue is
I'm separating. Okay.
Kevin Bacon.
Wolfen, I always felt like Predator stole a little bit from Wolfen because they gave you the perspective from the wolf's eyes.
Sure.
And it was almost that it wasn't heat thermal. It was like
night thermal.
It was like night vision.
It was, yeah, but
not the way that we understand night vision, but like wolf night vision. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, I remember seeing this when I saw Wolfen, and the hook of Wolfen was that the running line throughout the whole movie was, after you die, your eyes and your brain, still reacts, still sees things. So one of the guys at the end of the movie gets his head chopped off, and you see from his eyes the wolf pass by. It's like, oh, it's the 80s, right? That stuff was good stuff, man. It was great science fiction. Great. Come on.
That was a whack. Well, here's the thing. Wolfen, after American Werewolf and The Howling, Wolfen is a step down.
Yeah.
It's a step
down.
Wolfen
came out before those.
No. Wolfen, that came out in 1980, those movies. 80, 81. Wolfen was after. Or the same year.
Wolfen, 1981.
Yeah.
Okay. Howling and American Werewolf in London?
I'm pretty sure it's the same year, if not 1980. But I think it's 81 also.
I'm thinking it was
1981.
There you go.
Okay. An American Werewolf in London?
That's what I'm saying. There were 3. It was The Howling, American Werewolf, and Wolfen.
1981, yeah.
They all came out the same year. So you had 3 werewolf movies that same year. And after you have those first 2, By the time you get to Wolfen, you're kind of like, pump the brakes.
What was the one with the cat?
Sleepwalkers.
Was the cat people?
No, Sleepwalkers.
Well, there was cat people. Yeah, cat people.
Yeah, it's cat people. No, Sleepwalkers is another one, but but Sleepwalkers was later though.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not familiar with cat people.
Yeah. That's where she turned into a leopard.
Yep.
Yeah, a black cat. Yeah.
I stopped paying attention when you guys talking about furries.
Oh, okay. Wait. So the werewolf stuff doesn't do it for you?
Furries? Nah.
You don't even got a werewolf in Path of the Pale Rider?
No, she has
Have
a
you
bear.
read my story?
But you got the bear.
You're so fired. You're so fired.
She's a zombie story. She's not cross-pollinating.
It's like it's not zombies where they try to eat people. It's like humanity is broken, death is broken. So it's more like as existentialism and like what makes people human. Is
she's
it
not
okay
creating like
to
a
treat people a certain
supernatural
way?
world.
Yeah, but
where,
she got a
all
bear.
of the things
werewolves.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's still zombie.
I'm gonna send you a PDF.
It's still zombie bear. It's not
like you got werewolves, and I was like, you.
Yeah, the bear is not a werebear. That's mine, Jay. That's my story, sir. Werebear.
No, he's just a bear, but he's undead and he's stuck in rage because they shot him through the head.
Yeah.
And so, like, his brain is just stuck in one emotion, which is rage.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I've read Ursa Mine. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Have you read Path?
No, I haven't.
Sending you a PDF too. Like what? Copy link.
All right, let's take a quick look at Lori's campaign that just ended less than an hour ago, right?
It's well, it's still funding though, right? You got late pledge.
Well, you can late pledge, but it's books. All the merch is turned off, so you can't order like T-shirts or hot sauce, unfortunately. But you can order books.
Gotcha.
This came out in 1981 too, Jay.
Which one?
Technically, it did because that's the year I was born.
Really?
Excellent.
How did you know?
Okay.
Excellent.
But look at that number. I was like, okay, guys, this is weird. Thank you.
See, look, the zombie bear. That's attractive, man. That's calling you.
People love Big James. I don't get it. He is not nice. He will turn everybody into hamburger. When they meet Big James in issue 1, it's a bad day. It makes people really upset what I do in the first issue. But hey, they all want Big James merch, so we have Big James merch.
This is where he ends up.
I'm not gonna say.
He's having a bad day right there.
He's having a bad day.
Yeah.
That's actually art from the inside of the Choose Your Own Path, Choose Your Own Adventure style book that I have. So we have some really cool Big James art.
I really like this.
I want that as a tattoo, but my husband says
really? No, that's a nice.
That's a great
right
tramp stamp right there.
That's a pin, dude.
We had T-shirts made, so I mean that's as close as I'm gonna get to that.
All right, here we go.
Do
Joe Salazar is one of your
oh, you know her
associates?
Do you know her?
No, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I just
I
see
thought
the
you
name.
knew Joe. She's a novelist, and she writes a book called The Dead Weight, which is super interesting. It's a zombie apocalypse, but it's told from the point of view of these girls that are in like a psychiatric facility.
Oh wow!
And they're on the brink of escaping just from psychiatric ward, and then the zombie apocalypse hits. And then how do you survive? These girls are like medicated, and they're like fast, aggressive infection zombies too. So it's a wild ride.
Okay.
But so the whole point of that video is I let like a handful of people read the script. So for issue 7, this is their reaction. It's a spoiler-free reaction to the first half of the story.
I like that.
Because I've been hyping up the story for a long time.
Right.
And of course, who can believe me? I'm not a reliable source. It's my book, right? And so there's 5 people that gave a spoiler-free reaction in that video about what's coming. And so that was really fun. But you can see preview pages, Gilbert Perez, of course, on pencils and inks, Matt Chambers on colors. It's gonna be a bad day.
Yeah,
gonna be a bad day.
Lori, the moment you should have known that Jay wouldn't know this person is the second you said novel.
Novel. Oh, he doesn't read novels.
Jay doesn't read. It's been a while.
Ouch.
It's been a while.
Yeah, you can keep going. There's a lot of stuff there. My campaigns are always jam-packed full of stuff because I have a problem when I have too many hobbies. So like there's a GIF of all the previous issues so you can see what it looks like, and variant covers. We got a ton of variant covers on this issue because it was a big deal.
Yeah, your GIF messed me up a little bit for a second.
Sorry.
Yeah,
your brain kind of twitching.
Did I skip it? Something? Did I?
Now he thinks he saw alligators in New York, probably.
Oh, did that happen?
I really saw one, man. I saw that one. I saw that one. I showed you guys, man.
Terry Parr, so hot right now. Catherine Burkhart.
I like this cover.
Yeah. That one blew me away when she turned that in. I was like, yes. Because I saw like the sketches of it, and we were, she was inking it, and then she colored it, and I was like, whoa, okay. Yeah. This went ham. Got lots of stuff, custom pops, secret rewards. The secret reward this time around is a adult size.
It's a secret.
I'm going to tell you.
Oh, geez.
Because it's over, and you can't get it.
That's true.
It's it's an adult size bear onesie that I'm going to sew Big James scars on his face. I'm excited.
But I thought you said you weren't into furries.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not. But it's hilarious.
You're literally making people into furries.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Because I think it's hilarious that people are going to be dressed up as Big James and walking around. So I got squishies.
I thought these were Flintstone vitamins. I was
everybody asks me if they can eat these, so that's why I put on there not edible. Okay. Also, we do have edible gummies on the campaign that we just unlocked as a stretch goal. So
really,
yeah, we're gonna have a zombie deconstructed.
Are they the good gummies? Or just
no, I live in Texas. We're not allowed to do the good gummies. It's Texas.
Sorry.
Hot sauce.
What's a good gummy? Like a Welch's or like
no? That's not what he's talking about, and
it's the kind that when you eat them, you see alligators in New York.
This is going to be an ongoing thing.
We're gonna run this one, baby.
It's going to be the rest of the show. Yeah,
it might float over to Sunday.
Oh my goodness!
I'm gonna have one around my neck like a scarf.
Gosh, we unlocked 2 stretch goals today,
Very
which
nice.
was awesome on the last day to get that boost. So we have scratch and sniff stickers that we unlocked. This one is sad. The dog's name is Sad Pancake, so it will smell like maple syrup. The first one we always unlock is that indie bundle, the PDFs. We unlocked the slice and dice where I'm gonna dress up as Pikachu and smash. We'll probably do a pumpkin. You guys get to vote on the weapon of destruction. That's always fun. We always have a good time. I got a new chainsaw.
You watched a lot of Gallagher as a child?
As a child, possibly. But this is the one I was gunning for, and we got it. So Zombie Deconstructed. It's the Candy Crypt, which is a family-owned business here in Texas. They're amazing. They do lots of cool stuff, and they're going to put together like fun size little packets of gummies for everybody. So eyeballs, brains, really teeth. Like and gummy bears for Big James. So
I like that a lot.
Isn't that cool? My fans are foodies because we do hot sauce and we do, they're always asking me for food. Like I made tamales and put pictures on Facebook and they were like, can we get that as a stretch goal? I was like, no, I'm sending you a tamale.
Start making frozen tamales.
You what?
It won't last.
Frozen tamales.
It won't last in Japan.
Frozen. It's going to melt and ruin your book. I was hoping if we were going to get to 7, I was actually going to unlock the zombies where I was going to send everybody a small pack of roasted coffee beans because I roast my own coffee beans. So it was like you could grind and then have a cup of coffee with me on the Tuesday morning brew, right?
When do you have the time to roast your own coffee?
I did some this morning.
Okay.
Takes like an hour.
Way to be.
We have a bunch of collaboration. You guys can look at that. You can get it. You can still get on this. Those 2 campaigns are still going. And again, if you haven't backed my campaign, you can still get books. So you can still get in on that collaboration. Riddles and short films. I do all the things. You want to talk about time consuming. Jeez.
Really?
You know, every back cover of my issues is a riddle. And if you solve it, you find things like hidden videos on YouTube, working phone numbers that I've built, websites, and it's all connected to the story. So it's like you're touching the world like it's real. You're interacting with characters. It's really cool. I do short films. One of these, you can see me get run over by a car.
I remember that one. Yeah.
Yep. I'm way overdue. There's 4 of these. We're on issue 7. I'm overdue for a short film, but these are time consuming. So, of course, there's our team. There is me with weapons because why not? Skip me. Go to Gilbert. Look at his shirt.
Oh,
hilarious.
Miles. I like it.
Yeah. He actually did some work on Miles Morales series. Like legit.
The book, the cartoon, or
the comic book.
Okay. Very cool.
He was inking on that one. And then Matt Chambers. This is the only picture I have of Matt. The only one I've ever seen. The only one we will ever see.
Okay.
He's kind of reclusive.
Gotcha.
Very talented, though. And then Rachel. This is my editor, who's been with us since the beginning, and love her. So that's it. That's pretty much it. We got, some small stuff and no AI at the bottom. Hurrah.
No AI. All day, every day, baby. All day. That's how we do it.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to be posting the link for this. How long is the After Pledge rewards going on for?
Till I turn it off. It'll be on for a while because I don't plan on running again until probably February. I was like, we could squeeze in one more campaign, but that means that everybody on the team would be working over the holidays, and nobody wants to do that. So we'll be more than prepared to run again in February like we usually do. So
gotcha. All right. Well, everybody interested, the link is in the comments.
I just had someone text me. They're like, can you call me? I think I missed campaign, but I still want books. And I was like, cool. So I'll walk them through how to do the late pledges.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, I got late pledges up. The first time I've ever run it.
Yeah. I did it the first time last time, and I got like an additional $200. It was like,
oh, that's how you do it.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I was like, that's a way to go. People should do it.
Oh, yeah.
And then turn it off when you're ready to run the next one. I turned it off, I think, too soon last time. I turned it off when I ordered books, but I always order extra anyway. So I could have left it a lot longer, and I just didn't think about it. So
somebody
it's this
pledges also, aren't you there, bud?
Yep. This is
22 days to go on this.
Boobs,
yes.
Boobs,
yes.
Very big.
It's magic.
Very big.
Illustrated by Lena Dye.
Okay.
What story is this one, JD? I haven't seen this one from you.
So this one is Dreamweavers. This is actually a story that I had originally released in '92 when I was first starting out. And myself and the artist, we got together. We remastered the whole thing. And we recolored it. I relettered the whole thing, and we got the thing colored. So now it's in full color, which is cool. And, it's just remastered. It's a story of 4 kids. When they go to sleep at night, their role-playing game characters come into our reality, and they inhabit their bodies, and they run around.
Naked, and they're naked. Like
they're not naked because that's one of the demons that they're fighting.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the bad guy.
That's
lady.
one of the guys, yes.
Got it. She doesn't like clothes. They hurt her skin. Yes? She gets a rash.
She gets a rash.
She chafes.
The chafing. I can see that. I understand it.
Yeah. Shit.
Look, they're riding the alligator from the sewer. Go down.
That's how you do it, bro.
Yeah, there
is
you
that
go.
the cover? Is that the alligator in the sewer?
That's
cover?
how she chafed. I got it. But this is definitely how she chafed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks like that would hurt, man.
Wow.
They got spikes. Does that animal have spikes? Ow.
That's an image, Pop. That's an image. How you
doing, that's why a young lady called Anya. She
spicy.
Yeah. So we have some spicy covers, as you can see.
Yeah.
What's funny is this guy, Javier, I hired him. He did the cover, and that guy disappeared off of Facebook. I can't find him again.
Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah. But this is some of the interior artwork. This is illustrated by my buddy Matt Lunsford. And this is some of the stuff that appeared, like when we were kids. We were 18, 19, 20 years old. This is what we were producing. And I mean, this is the work that led us to do like stuff like Tenchi Muyo.
Is that why this part looks like a condom is being rolled out right there?
Whoa, I thought the same thing. Sorry.
Okay. Man, you got. I mean, if you roll the whole image down,
you already showed us all the spicy covers and then dropped us into that. What do you
know what I
think?
mean? Bad dog.
It's the guy's leg, right?
Mine's in the gutter.
So I understand art, JD. So I'm with you.
Yeah, I understand art too, but sometimes a cigar is a cigar.
Yeah.
And that's a dick.
That is not a dick.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm kind of sure.
Sorry, that was a great delivery.
Yeah.
Little Freud for you.
There you go. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what Matt was thinking when he drew it. So who knows? You never know.
We don't.
I know what he was thinking.
Yeah. Well, we did go on to do La Blue Girl after this. So
there you go.
There you go.
Oh my God, my stomach hurts.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. All right, so this is the pantheon that she works for or works with? Or?
Yes, this is the Trinity Guard. This is a group of demons that work for another group that's trying to take over the world, and and our heroes are trying to save everyone. So
okay, there
you go.
I'm sorry, but we showed moves. We talk about the cigar, and then he says the Grolanga is mine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right then.
It's all right. It's all right.
I'm sorry. Okay.
We have killed JD tonight.
Yep.
Show's over. Everybody go home.
There we go.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
He's still cracking himself up.
It's good. It's good.
It's okay.
Sorry.
It's okay.
All right. So you guys wrote this when you were 19?
Yeah, I was probably about 19 years old. Sure.
Okay.
Matthew was probably around 17, 18 when he drew it.
All right. So we're looking at 92, 93 era?
Yeah. Well, probably 90, 91. That's when we were actually working on it. We didn't actually have it printed until about 92. See, while you guys were, I don't know what you were doing at that age. I was actually producing comics.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, I was still buying that stuff. Come on, man. 91, 92, I think I was picking up the X-Men Biweekly and the Eric Larson Spider-Man.
Right.
Right? But dude, that's because that's what I had access to.
No, listen, man. I mean, that's all good.
Bro, but my comic book shop ran the shop with used deli equipment, right? So where they keep the boar's head and stuff like that, the meats, the sandwich meats, right? That deli counter, that rounded deli counter. The comic books weren't there, and he didn't even have a cash register. He had that flea market tin that you pop open and you put the money in there. I was like, had this guy been a pedophile with the van, I would have gone in. Forget about the ice cream. If it was the comic book van, I was like, "Oh, come in here, little boy." I would have went in. I probably.
You'd have been like, I got alligators in the van. You want to
there you go. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. And then we got my thing that ends tomorrow.
It ends tomorrow? Shield of the Interceptor?
Shield of the Interceptor ends tomorrow. We got about 24 hours left. In 20 here we go. We got 61 backers, 24 hours to go. 1733. Covered by Larry.
It's funny. You have a lot of nerve to goof on my character's knee when you have a testicle on your cover,
bro. I'm not hiding it.
Y'all can you?
I'm not gonna hide it.
Is it?
I know what we got going on, bro. Come on. Come on.
I think this shield is much more phallic.
Phallic, yeah.
Yeah.
You can go with that.
Right?
Go with that.
Yes.
Yeah, that's all right. I accept.
Oh,
I accept
Lord.
both comments.
At least his testicle is his head.
You know what I'm saying? It's the one-eyed monster.
This is what happens when I come hang out with you guys. Good Lord.
There we go. There we go.
Tom, I blame you. This is your fault somehow.
No.
100% though. 100% your fault.
Yeah.
So you can get all 6 issues if you want. We've already unlocked 3 stretch goals, which are trading cards. We have a backer goal where had we gotten to 75 backers, we unlock a sticker. If we get to 100, we unlock another sticker. The trading cards were all stretch goals. Hopefully we can get to 2,000 by tomorrow, in the next 24 hours. Fingers crossed. I don't know. We need another 300 votes to get there. This is what it's about for anybody else who's interested. Here are our preview pages. We take it to Puerto Rico, and somehow the gems that were in the possession of Queen Isabella of Spain made its way over with Columbus and the privateers and ended in the hands of the First Nation people who knew how to smith gold, and they combined the 2 elements. But we're still over here in Avalon, and we've got Our Lady of the Lake Interceptor and our team of Avalonians, our Seeds of Avalon. We've got our trading cards, which has been expanded upon with every campaign that we do. We always unlock a few more stretch goals, which contain trading cards, and we keep adding to the set.
Cool.
So then we also have our digital catalog, great value on that one, and some of our trades. If anyone is interested, that's our creative team. We got some shirts also. All right, we got a little chibi version of the Interceptor from Bun Loon. We got our main eyeball guy. If you want a nice little one-eyed monster on your chest, you can have it right there.
Gary, why would you say it like that?
That's why I said it like that.
Yeah, exactly.
That's exactly.
Like, oh no.
That's like that. That's like that 80s T-shirt from the Gargoyles sunglasses. There was a T-shirt that said, "Let a gargoyle sit on your face." That was part of their marketing stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And even better than that is in Jaws 3. You can see it. It's right there. There's a dude wearing that shirt in Jaws 3.
Really? Okay. Dude, I don't even remember there was a company called Gargoyles. I thought you were going to reference the cartoon.
No, nobody cares about that.
What?
Here we go again.
Jay is the easiest
to get a rise out of you.
Jay is the easiest to trigger.
Yeah. All you have to say is nobody cares about that, and then you're off you go.
Storytelling. The Interceptor takes a little bit off of that. We go into Avalon. Hello, it's got some inspiration there, bro.
Control thyself. He's just poking you.
I know he did that on purpose. It's okay. I didn't say nothing bad about Jaws. I didn't say nothing bad.
Nothing bad to say about it. Nothing bad to say about it.
It's a great movie. It's a great movie, bro.
That's correct, yeah.
I mean, that is. You played the other way around.
Which is the bad one? Is it the third one though?
Well, the third one's bad, but the fourth is worse.
4 is really bad, bro. Very event people.
The third one, I fully believe that the third one is the best so bad it's good movie of all time.
Why?
No,
because it's totally watchable. It actually has a good cast, but it's so a lot of its ridiculousness is because of the 3D crap that they were trying to do, right? You know what I mean? There was so much forced 3D.
Do it again.
Forced 3D rather than
Dennis
just like
Quaid.
Environmental 3D.
Right?
Lou Gossett Jr.
Gossett Jr.
Yeah.
Who was it? Bonnie. Who's the leading lady in that? It wasn't Meg Ryan.
No, it's not Meg Ryan. No.
Was it the lady from Fargo? No. Anyway,
can you imagine if we put Meg Ryan in that movie?
Right?
It's the best so bad it's good movie.
Who else? Manimal. Manimal was in it.
And just the finale alone puts it on that tier. I mean,
young Leah Thompson.
Leah Thompson, yeah. And then the guy that plays Mike Brody's, who plays Sean Brody, nobody knows who he is, but he has a part in a Seinfeld episode I was watching Seinfeld, and he's just sitting on the sofa. I'm like, that's fucking the dude from Jaws 3. What is happening right now? This is the weirdest.
He's the one that died in the beginning of Jaws 4.
Well, it's not the same actor, but
I thought it was
character.
Okay.
Yeah.
Same character. Okay, I thought it was the same actor.
Same character, different actor. No.
Okay.
So no, it's Jaws like Vacation. They recast them all the time.
So I remember at the time people were like, "Oh my God, how could Jaws go all the way from upstate New York or what is it, Martha's Vineyard, right, all the way down to Jamaica, right?" And that was part of they would make fun of it and stuff like that.
Sure.
Yeah. If anybody watches Shark Week, that's a plausible travel pattern for a great white shark.
Well, it's not. Yeah, but they do. But the reality is that they don't like the warm water. So even if they get there, they don't hang around very long.
Really?
Yes. But there's a reason why the shark went from New York to the Bahamas. There is a reason for that. No, there is a reason, but it is a reason that only exists now in the book, the novelization of Jaws 4. It wasn't
the blood from the plane.
It was in the original script. The original script was turned into the novelization, and then when they actually filmed the movie, it was taken out. And it's because, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Somebody in the Bahamas put a voodoo curse on the Brodies.
Oh, get out of here with that bullshit, bro. Stop it.
Legit.
Stop it, please.
Legit.
Please.
That's in the book. You can read the novelization. That's in the book. And so the shark came.
What did they do?
Well, read the book.
They stood on. They stepped on the local holy fish.
And there's one line in the movie that is sort of the little wink for people that know. And it's when Mike is talking to his mom, and she's like, "I don't want my family in the water anywhere ever." And Mike goes, "Sharks don't commit murder. You can't believe that voodoo." Like that little nod is still in there, but they took the whole voodoo story out of the film and just made it what it is.
Okay, they should have taken Mario Van Peebles out of the film.
Well, for sure, yeah.
They tried to, and he survived.
Well, he didn't survive originally. In the original cut of the film, he dies.
Really? They killed Sonny Spoon?
Yes. And then they made an alternate version where he survived. Yes.
Which one was the one that was released?
In the theater, he died. And then when it came out on VH, on home video or whatever, they used the new ending where he survived. And that was the way that, that's the way that it existed for years and years and years. And then when Netflix got all the 4 Jawses about, 10 years ago for the first time, they actually played the original ending.
Really?
Yeah. So you can find the original ending. You can go on YouTube and you can find it. But yeah.
Shit. Look at that. So they saved the last starfighter, but they killed Sonny Spoon. That's
correct. Yeah.
That's some bullshit, bro. Lord, did you see the last starfighter? Please tell me you saw
yeah, I did. I saw that one. It's been a long time though. I think I was a kid, so don't ask me any questions. Okay. I don't remember. I just remember he had to play the video game, right? And he played the video game and he got the high score, and that was why the aliens came and were like, "You're gonna be our savior and fly there and fight the people," and right?
That's it.
Yeah.
That's about it. Okay, the end. I should write movies.
It's about as plausible as voodoo sharks. Yeah.
I was like, I should write movies. Yeah. You'd be like, this guy did a thing, and then he was the savior because he shot all the bad guys. The end.
Yeah.
No?
That's the 80s in a nutshell.
I think that was every movie in the 80s.
Right? I Come in Peace. Predator. We could go on and on. Tango and Cash.
Terminator.
Calvin looks like he never saw these movies.
I saw that movie too, Tom. Did you know?
You saw Terminator? Oh, I'm so proud of you.
Yeah. I think I've seen Terminator as well, once or twice.
See? Okay.
There you go.
Okay. Which one? The first one or the one that had
seen the first one, the second one, and then it gets muddy after that. I think I've seen some of the older ones, but they were terrible. First one, second one. That's it. Stop. Just stop there.
Yeah, the third one with
the chick.
Yeah.
Third one of the chick, yeah.
I think I saw that one, but it doesn't mean I liked it.
Yeah, the fourth one with Christian Bale.
Yeah.
I did see that one. Mm-hmm.
Right?
That's rough. That's rough.
Yeah, the fifth one with
Fifth one is Genesis. Don't even talk about it anymore.
I did not see that one.
And then the sixth one is Cameron comes back for Dark Fate and rewrites the entire shit. And
it's
an old man.
I think I did see that one.
Straight trash.
I think I did see that one. But again, I was still like, I don't buy it. You know what I mean? So it's like 1 and 2, and then let's stop watching Terminators. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's right. In the fifth one, the sixth one.
No one remembers the fifth one, Jay.
Where John Connor became the Terminator.
Yes, that's correct. John Connor becomes the Terminator. Yes, that's right.
Yes.
I think what it really is not someone that nobody remembers.
Genesis, yeah.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares. Thank you, JD.
That's nobody cares. True. Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
I felt bad because that was supposed to be a vehicle for this girl from Game of Thrones.
Yeah, to find a new, be an action hero.
Yeah.
And then they tried it again with that Marvel show.
Yeah, and then she was in Star Wars, and nobody cares.
And
Star Wars?
How bad do we have
to feel? Han Solo.
Yeah, how bad do we have to feel for multimillionaires? I mean,
Didn't see it.
You know.
Oh, she's got money like that?
She's got paid for all that stuff. Yeah. It doesn't matter if it's a flop. She got her money.
What, you think she got $5 for being a Terminator?
No, but I mean, they got production team, they got a management team, they got a
but she was the star coming off of Game of Thrones. She got money.
She got money.
She got money.
She's only done 3 movies, I think, that I can think of since Game of Thrones.
And they all sucked.
I'm going to Google that.
Right? It was the one with.
I'm not saying because of her, but they all sucked.
The one with Henry Golding, who did Snake Eyes, right? It was a drama.
Emilia Clarke.
There we go, Emilia Clarke. The Star Wars, the Terminator.
What else?
None of it is good, you guys.
Right, and then the show.
Voice from the Stone.
That was her first movie, right?
I don't know what that's about. It just says Voice from the Stone. It says 2020, Above Suspicion. Have no idea what that's about. The Pod Generation. Oh, I did see a trailer for this. It's like her and I don't know how to pronounce his name. Chiwetel.
Chiwetel Ejiofor.
Yeah. And they have like a baby in a pod. Instead of like birthing a baby, they like purchase one pre-made in a pod. And then I think they give it back. Like they had buyers.
I really wanted him to be Black Panther originally.
That would have been cool.
He had done a movie called Red Belt, which was he was an MMA fighter.
Yeah, I like him in that movie.
Yeah.
Have I seen that movie? That's a great question. I can't recall ever seeing it, but I remember seeing him in that movie. I don't know. I've probably blocked it out of my memory. So the rest of her filmography is Secret Invasion, Solo, Last Christmas, don't know what that is, Terminator Genesis, and Me Before You. None of it's good.
But she made $500,000 per episode on Game of Thrones.
Exactly. So
she got ducats.
She can retire.
Right.
Way to be. Okay, good.
Why would you even think otherwise?
And then if she was really struggling, all she'd have to do is show up at Comic-Cons and charge $100 a signature, and
they can do a Game of Thrones get together because they will at some point.
Sure, absolutely they will. Yeah, do like a 20-year anniversary or whatever, and
bring them all together, and everybody will come and throw their money at it.
100%.
Oh yeah.
How long is this show?
We're cutting out in 7 minutes. We go an hour.
She is so bored with you, man, and you're
that's not it. Stories. I've been podcasting nonstop since Monday.
We ask that same question every week.
Yeah.
Is the show over yet?
We're you know what? That's a great way to just say
I have not eaten dinner.
Here we go. Before we go see Weapons.
I do want to see that one. No,
you saw Weapons?
No.
Why? This is the same guy that did Barbarians, which was garbage.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it's the same. I'm pretty sure it's the same people that did Heart Eyes this year. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they did Heart Eyes, at least writing it. That was terrible. I just saw an interview with this guy today who said how he wrote this.
Who is it?
I don't know, Greg something or another. He said
writer or director?
The writer. Well, I think he directed this one as well, but he wrote it because he was talking about how he wrote it. He was like, I didn't know what I was writing. I just had a girl at a school and I was writing how she went to school and then somebody disappeared and I didn't know what it was going to be. And I kept writing and then I found my reason for what it was going to be, whatever the twist is. And I thought, oh, that's cool. And I'll keep writing. I was like, this is the worst interview I've ever seen to pump a show, dude.
Okay,
no.
This is terrible.
Zach,
all this is terrible.
I think this is accurate. Tom doesn't like anything. That's true.
I literally just said I liked the Fantastic Four earlier. Yeah.
No, we were off camera. We were off camera. It wasn't
yeah.
Zach Kreger is his name.
I thought, oh, here we go. Tom, right up your alley, baby.
There's no selling point in that.
I don't know.
There's a shark and weapons.
I know.
I think that's. I think he's making that up. Maybe. Yeah, no, I don't. It's like in a suburb. I don't think there's sharks.
Tom owns the Criterion Collection version of.
That's the twist. The shark and the alligator take over the neighborhood and cause all the children to disappear in the middle of the night.
Oh, of course.
Shark and New York alligator.
Yeah.
Lori's going loopy. She's going podcast.
Oh yeah, I've been loopy.
She's letting that mind really wander.
I got you. All right.
I've been stick a fork on me. I've been done.
We're wrapping this up. I want to thank everybody who joined us tonight. Appreciate the time you've given us. Lori, let them know where they can find you.
I'm everywhere.
She's going to be on that floor in about 30 seconds.
I'm going to be on this floor in about 10 seconds. Yeah. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. I have a weekly show called The Tuesday Morning Brew where I interview amazing indie creators every week. And we drink coffee and talk about nerd stuff, possibly comics, movies, and anything that's shiny that we feel like being a raccoon and talking about it. You can still get books on the Kickstarter for Path of the Pale Rider issues 1 through 7. It's a wild ride. This is the craziest issue I could think of. And that's saying something because we've already seen some crazy things, Undead Bears. So yeah, that's where I am. That's where I'm going to be. And God, I need a break.
Calderon, where can they find you, brother?
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all the various places. TheOswaldChronicles.com, 12talesonline.com. Currently on Kickstarter with Dreamweavers, and this Sunday night, my Sunday show, possibly with Jay, most likely with Tom.
Thomas, when they go to the bullpen, bring him up. Tom, where can they find you besides Sunday?
Sunday. We'll be there with JD again, talking shit. Last week was interesting. It got heated and interesting. I liked it. It was good. Yeah, a little bit. It wasn't like really bad, but it we got kind of deep in the weeds a little bit on some stuff. So go watch last week's episode, catch up. But yeah, I'm mostly on Facebook, BigDogInc.com. That'll get us to our website. We're going to be launching our Legend of Oz omnibus in a few weeks on Kickstarter. And I do a show here on Facebook Mondays with Allison Lear called The Oz Couple. She and I talk Oz and comics and movies and whatever else we want to talk about. We do that here on Facebook, 8 p.m. Easterns on Monday. So we'll be back doing that this few more days.
Cool.
Yay.
Awesome. And you can find me at unstoppablecomics.com. You'll find all my social media links there. Sunday night with these guys, maybe this lady sooner or later, hanging out. We're all around these circles. And then we will have the...
Roy knows she's always invited. So, she wants to come on.
I am?
It's always open.
Yeah.
It's an open invitation to crash the party and cause ruckus because that's what happens when
I'll send you the link.
Perfect. I'm not coming on Sunday. This Sunday, I'm going to be a burrito the entire day. I'm going to pretend I don't exist.
Wait a second. Are you going to be a burrito?
I'm going to be a burrito. I'm going to roll myself in a blanket and I'm going to pretend I'm not alive.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
All right.
So
please continue, JD.
Can we notice that every comment was from YouTube today?
Yes. We'll talk about that afterwards.
Okay.
So,
and you notice there aren't that many, and there probably weren't that many viewers because I wasn't able to link my
thanks, buddy. Thanks. I just said, hey, we'll talk about it off of the screen. But you're like, let's put it out there. That's how we do it.
I'm just here to help.
I know. All right. Thanks. Shield of the Interceptor. 24 hours left. Thank you all for joining us. Catch you next week. Later.
Take care.
Where'd he go?
What are you doing?
He just bailed out.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Does he not? Do you have access to end the stream? Because we're still live.
No, we're still live.
We're still live.
We just keep going. We'll just keep
that's
going.
true. We can just start talking shit about him.
I mean, you have to end the stream.
But let me tell you, that book is, Tom, you're right. That book is just terrible.
What is going on right now? We were like, wow.
Good night, everybody.
Push the other button.